What's up, guys? Tea time with Tommy here, and just saw an epic game. Leafs versus the Lightning, game three post show. Tea time with Tommy. We're bringing it right now, guys. Stayed up all night, no sleep whatsoever today. Had to go to work, go to a birthday party. I'm tired, but I'm doing this for you guys, Leafs Nation. Sorry, I don't have a Leafs hat, it's a Raptors hat, but we're all the same family. So let's go right to it, guys. So the Toronto Maple Leafs skated by our teeth, being the Tampa Bay Lightning 3-2 in overtime. Morgan Riley, the hero, but the real hero of the game, Ilya Samsonov, guys. The next coming of Patrick Waugh, the next coming of Martin Brodeur, Dominic Hasek. This guy saved us, Leafs Nation. I mean, what on earth would have happened if we didn't have Samsonov in that? All respect to other past goalies, Frederick Anderson, Campbell, Matt Murray. We would have lost the game 6-2 with those three in that combined. Ilya Samsonov saving the day. Question now is, now we really got to think, Leafs Nation, as Leafs fans. Is Samsonov could be the dude? We've been waiting, wow, the past 6 decades to get a goalie to lead us. And we always would falter with, like, we had Cujo, we had Belfour, we had Fear, all those past great goalies we had. We just didn't have the offense. Now we have the offense, but in the past with the nucleus of Matthews, Marner, and Nylander and Tavares, but we had Frederick Anderson. He was good, not great. Like Jack Campbell, he was good, not great. Matt Murray's good, not great. Now we got Ilya Samsonov. Man, what a stellar performance. Watching the whole game. First period, Leafs, we're doing good, guys. We're doing great. But then second, third period, overtime, outplayed. It was like watching men against boys. It was like watching a NHL team against a division NCAA 3 college hockey team. Outplayed totally, outrushed, outhit. Time of possession, I thought we're just the overtime. I thought the whole overtime was in our zone the whole time. Like, I mean, I was flipping out here watching it the whole game, including overtime. And you know, all props to my brother. He had faith. My brother had faith that we'd score. We did, Morgan Riley, but we shouldn't have won that game. I'm being honest. I should be happy. It's Leafs fan guys, with Leafs Nation, with City of Toronto. We should be happy we won. That's not a good win, guys. Absolutely. Like real Leaf fans that are watching this, I watched the whole game. We won by the skin of our teeth. Yes, let's celebrate tonight, Leafs Nation, that we won with Morgan Riley's overtime goal. We should not be happy, guys. Tonight we'll celebrate, pop the champagne, whatever. But it's not over. We gotta win 2 more games against a very good team, which should have beat us 7-2 or 6-2. Listening to Hockey Night in Canada panel, I mean, you got Stamkos and you got Kucherov and Sergachev and Hedman flying all over the place, throwing us around. We supposedly have the best player in the world, Matthews, who was just not non-showing during the whole game, practically. And you had Nylander, who had those rushes but weren't really getting the goals. Marner was really good. He was trying. Like, I mean, him and Nyes seem to be the only two who are actually doing stuff. Got to give to O'Reilly, though. My goodness, Ryan O'Reilly, huge clutch tying goal. Like, that also saved us too. O'Reilly's goal. Like, I mean, that I thought it was over. And when O'Reilly scored that, hope came again, because we were just being outplayed, Leafs Nation. You have to admit. We can celebrate now. And you could be, I may not be saying the right thing. You can disagree with me, agree with me, but we were outplayed that whole game. Now it remains to be seen how we're gonna do now in next game, up game 4. I can't do these post games for Leafs anymore. Now I feel, Leafs Nation, your pain for the past 6 decades watching this team. It's like going through a roller coaster of anxiety. I don't know if I can do any more of these post shows for Leafs. Like, I mean, my goodness, up and down. The stress factor is too much, guys. But Toronto Maple Leafs won, come out 3-2 in overtime. But yeah, guys, Tampa Bay Lightning should have won this game. I mean, We cannot be playing like this, guys. Leafs Nation, we cannot be playing like this for every game against a great team like Tampa Bay Lightning. We can't, because sooner or later it's gonna bite us up the ass, and we are going to get sent home packing in the first round. But I called it though. We won the told my friends, and Toronto friends and my Equinox peeps. I work at Equinox Bay Street. Love those guys. Told them, after we lost the first game, we got smacked 7-3. We were gonna come back four straight. So far, so good. Beat them 7-2. We outplayed them in game two. We beat them. We beat Tampa Bay 3-2. So now we wait. I think we're going to win the next two games. But I can't do these post shows with the Leafs anymore. I don't know if I can do another one, guys. But congrats to the Leafs, guys. I mean, Samsonov is huge. Like, I mean, if we have a goalie, guys, I think we finally have a goalie that can lead us to the cup. Maybe. I don't want to jinx us, but great win for the Leafs. Man, like the Tampa Bay Lightning, they really outplayed us. Like coaching, I don't know what Sheldon Keefe was doing on the bench. Like John Cooper was out coaching him. It was like a man to a little boy in the coaching today. Like Sheldon Keefe should be ashamed of himself, look himself in the mirror tonight, breathe a sigh of relief. He won this game, and that his players bailed him. His goalie bailed him, and get a strategy going. That was ridiculous. Sheldon Keefe, Coach Keefe, I love you. Leafs Nation loves you, but that was awful coaching. I'm sorry, guys. You gotta admit, Leafs Nation, we were out coached today. Like the guy had no answer for John Cooper's schematics and his the players he put out there and how he strategized against us. Like we were being outplayed. 3 periods. Second period, third period, overtime. Outplayed? Should not have won that game, Leafs Nation. Let's not be too proud now. The series only 2-1. Sheldon Keefe has got to straighten out against John Cooper. He's being outcoached right now. If Sheldon Keefe does not change his coaching philosophy, I'm telling you, Leafs Nation, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Still believe we're going to win the next two games, but Keefe and management has got to strategize on what to do to better themselves. That was just awful coaching. He was like an old deer in the headlights, hands in his pockets, like whistling down the street. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, unbelievable. You're lucky, Coach Keefe. Very lucky tonight. But anyways, main thing is we won. Congrats, Leafs Nation. I don't know if I can do any more of these post shows, but one last thing. Another someone who has to pick it up. It could be wrong. Like he's trying. I'm not blaming him. But he's our best player. It's Austin Matthews. He's got to pick it up. Like you compare Austin Matthews to Connor McDavid, you can't compare anymore. McDavid's more important to a team than Austin Matthews is right now. What McDavid's doing in the LA Kings series, guys, is way more than what Matthews is doing. He's got to pick it up. He's our best player. He's got to pick it up. Enough with these credit card commercials. Enough with hanging out with Justin Bieber. Come on, Austin. Wake up, man. You believe you're the number one player in the league? Show it. Because McDavid's, I don't even know if you're the second best player. I could go to Stamkos, crying out loud. All right, I mean, it could go definitely to Draisaitl. I don't even know if you're the second best player in the league, but McDavid is way above you, Austin. Pick it up, man, please. All right, guys. Thank you for watching Leafs Lightning Game 3 post show. I feel you, Leafs Nation. I don't know how you guys did this the past 6 decades. I couldn't even go through one game for crying out loud. But great win. Thank you, Morgan Riley, for saving us. And thank you, Ilya Samsonov, for saving us. Stay tuned for more episodes of Tea Time with Tommy Lee, signing out.